Welcome back, boys and girls, to another super exciting week. This week in reading, we are going to be focusing on character traits and character emotions and what is the difference between those. So we're going to start today by putting some notes in a reading notebook. Now, I know we hadn't done a reading notebook yet, so you're going to need to take care of that. So I want you to find your math notebook that we started last week. Go halfway through. Remember how we went to that halfway mark before? And I want you to fold your paper down just like we have done it before and make that flap. We've already done this before, so that should be pretty easy for you. And then you're going to write the word reading on that flap. Reading. So take your math notebook, go halfway through, fold the flap, and write down reading. Reading. And remember, you can pause if you need to. All right, then right past the flap, we're going to glue our first set of notes in. So I want you to find the notes from where Mrs. Weinkind gave it to you in your book that says characters, feelings, and traits. Find those notes. You're going to glue them in. Press pause on the video while you glue in. All right, now that you're back, let's go ahead and talk about this. So the characters you read about in stories have feelings and personality traits. So a feeling, if you look in the middle of it, I want you to look at that. It says characters' feelings are their emotions. So sometimes you have emotions like happy, sad, scared, confused, worried, excited. Those kinds of emotions change all the time, depending on what's happening around you. You could be happy one minute, sad the next, scared the next, excited. It all just depends on what's happening. Those would be emotions because they change. And if you look down at the very bottom here, it says character feelings. Happy, sad, angry, upset, scared, jealous. Those are just some examples. And they change. But a character trait does not change. That is what is someone like on the inside. So I can't look at someone and see their character traits. I have to talk to them. I have to watch their actions. We have to have a conversation. We might have to hang out for a while. That would tell me their traits. And their traits don't change. So some kinds of traits, if we look, are kind. If I look at a person, I can't tell they're kind by just looking. I have to watch and see what they do and listen to how they speak. Generous. I would need to watch someone's actions to see if they're generous. If someone's shy, I would have to see them maybe hiding in a corner or covering up or huddling together. If someone's rude, I would have to listen to what they say or even watch their face because someone who's rude might make weird faces. Same thing for respectful and principled. I'd have to watch. So the difference between a feeling and emotion is a trait, is feelings and emotions change all the time depending on what's happening. But our traits stay the same. Your personality traits and character traits don't change. So I want you to have this out this week as we're doing our lessons to refer back to help you understand the difference. You're also going to want to find your list of character traits that Mrs. Weinkind gave you that looks like this. Because this lists all kinds of things that people are like. And we're going to be using some of these words to describe ourselves and other characters this week in our lessons. So have that available when we do our lesson this week. Okay? Refer back to our video as much as you need to. I'll see you later.